When you have a multimedia PowerPoint presentation, you need to package it a certain way to keep those multimedia files along with the presentation, so the person that you send it to will be able to view it how you intended. So there's just a couple of steps. In PowerPoint, you need to package it for CD, and then you need to zip it into a folder that you can attach to an email or upload to Blackboard. So I have PowerPoint 2010 here, and I have a multimedia presentation. This has some audio in it. I'll go ahead and play that so you can. And then I have some video also.
Howdy. Welcome to Editing Habits to Break Part 2.
Okay, so this is my multimedia presentation, and I'm going to click the File menu, Save and Send, and Package Presentation for CD. If you're using a different version of PowerPoint, you'll still find this Package for CD option somewhere on that File menu. Of course, in PowerPoint 2007, there was no File menu, but the Office button was basically the same thing. So you'll find this in all previous versions. It's been around for a while. So you just need to find it somewhere on the File menu. And then when you choose it, this is where you have the option to save it somewhere on your computer as opposed to actually putting it on a CD. So I'm going to browse to my desktop and save it there so it'll be easy to find. And then I can give it a name to make it easy to identify. And then when I click OK, it's going to verify that I want to include those multimedia files in this package. And I'm going to answer yes, and then just wait a minute for that process to complete. And in the background, I'm going to close the option there and close PowerPoint so we can test this out a little bit later. So this is what it created for me. On my desktop, a folder as I asked it to name it, and it includes all of these things, including my actual audio file and my actual video file right inside that folder. But in order to submit it in Blackboard or send it via email, I need to package it into a zipped folder. So what I'm going to do is go back to the desktop level so I can view it this way. And I can right-click on that folder that it created, and I can put it all together by hitting Send To. Let me move this over to make sure you can see that okay. So I'm going to Send To, and then choose Compressed or Zipped Folder. Now you can do the same thing if you're using a Mac, using the Finder and creating an archive. So once it creates that zipped folder, it appears also on my desktop with a zipper on it, so I can identify it as the zipped one. And this is the file that is actually a folder full of files that I can submit in Blackboard or send via email, and it will include all the multimedia along with the PowerPoint presentation. So just FYI, when the person on the other end receives this zipped folder, I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate. When they open it, they will need to extract all the files. So this is how it looks in Windows 7. It's similar in other programs or other operating systems and versions. So when you extract all the files, then I'm going to just demonstrate. So now when I open this, the multimedia will still play. So let me find that slide with the audio on it and enable the content. This is a 2010 thing. And let's play the audio. All right, so you get the picture. So hopefully that will help you submitting multimedia PowerPoint presentations.